wow. Well, you're just a real waste of fucking human life, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm back. Internet rejoiced. Now who the fuck let this happen? Seriously, why is there another one? You know this cat, you know this man, and you know exactly why your eye is starting to twitch.
But I thought you wanted the real thing. Maybe you're just thinking with my head.
I don't care if you're a man, a woman, a child, what color you are, what nationality, how rich or how poor you are anymore. You can be a victim of a crime. I'm the creator of Cool Cat. I'll tell you a little bit about that later on.
So let's just rip the fucking band-aid off. We open on Cool Cat punching giant floating virus cells like he attended the Muhammad Ali School of Medicine. This of course is just the intro, but do not put it past this movie to have Daddy Derek pull an Ant-Man and solve Corona with his commas. Then we're abruptly introduced to Cool Cat's nemesis, another grown man pretending to be a drugged-up homeless guy in a Party City mask, who himself is pretending to be a child to get close to them. But he hates Cool Cat, which he declares aloud to the voices in his head. So I already share more in common with this drunk, slurring, pugly son of a bitch than I do anyone else in this cinematic equivalent of getting a tuggy from Edward Scissorhands. This is basically our Butch the Bully stand-in, who's voiced by...
I'm gonna get that Cool Cat! I hate Cool Cat! And I hate kids!
Oh my God!
Daddy Derek, you sly bastard. You could have hired someone, asked one of the local kids, put out a fan casting call. But no. Derek Savage's directorial vision is beyond our mortal understanding, as he plays both himself, the body, as well as the voice of Cool Cat, and now he even voices the main antagonist. I mean, if you were worried in the first movie he didn't get enough screen time, if you were worried you didn't get enough of Daddy, ignorance of the law isn't an excuse, Derek, and his unforgettable speaking voice, I wish you better mental health, and may God have mercy on your confused soul. I'm already left more turned around than a 50-cent hooker in an Arby's parking lot, but once the camera crams us back into the filthier than I remember home of lovable Daddy Dare campaign and his drugged-up, furry, degenerate child, we're reminded both how much ketamine this cat's consumed and how atrocious the acting is.
Hey, Daddy Derek! What are you doing?
Hey, Cool Cat. So what do you have planned for today?
Mama Cat must have gotten the house in their divorce because Derek seems to have fallen on tough times. Even the actors are a downgrade. Kids should get a pass for being young, amateur, likely underpaid, and having to work for Derek Savage. But then again, if life was fair, they wouldn't have been given to this walking bag of midlife crisis and greed, and I wouldn't be on food stamps.
Wow, that's a long time. How do we know when to stop?
Yeah, how do we know?
The girl's performance is too bad to be cute, and why Daddy Derek said, let's make it a musical, 2 songs and a birthday sung twice in a row for your hearing pleasure.
Happy birthday to me! 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 Yeah!
Is so far beyond me, I can't even. Cool Cat goes to meet up with some underage girls while his dad files for Chapter 11, and we cut to said girls and their mantelpiece of shame. Dollar Tree Obama uses his retirement from Fiverr to tell Americans that COVID is bad and everyone is getting it. Wait, why the fuck are these poor girls watching the news? Don't your parents have, like, cable or Netflix? Put on some goddamn My Little Pony and stop traumatizing these kids with death tolls and terrible shows like The View. Well, this scares them shitless, obviously, so they go outside to find Cool Cat and ask him what to do to ensure they're safe from catching the you-know-what. Wait, I'm not getting monetized anyway. Fuck you, YouTube. COVID, they're scared of COVID-19. This thing. That's right, Susan. Suck at your backwards officious cunt. So they find their fuzzy savior and maintain a safe distance, you know, because of the smell, and ask him what they should do to be safe. So he does start off with some basic info, but Derek loves stretching simple concepts out like an old hooker in a fucking motel, so we're just gonna skip this part. It goes on for a while. He's not good at filmmaking, we know this. Dirty Dog sees them all hanging out and decides he'll cough on a water balloon and throw it at him. Look, I know it's contagious, but this is the most unlikely to work plan, ineffective at best. I mean... Dirty Dog clearly took inspiration from Cool Cat's morning exercising, because it goes all of 7 feet before plummeting to the ground.
You throw like a sissy girl.
Daddy Dog like a girl!
He doesn't throw it like a girl. He throws it like an infant throws a spoon 2 inches and wonders where it went. Disappointed that his stupid plan had inevitably failed, Dirty Dog's actor just steps off camera and probably stands there in full view of Cool Cat and the kids. Man, I'm actually getting worried for the man, the myth, the savage here. You see, most of the shots inside seem to either be of the same living room and kitchen, over and over again, reorganized and with the door closed to seem like it isn't. And same with the outside. Look, Dirty Dog didn't even walk 5 feet before we fade ever so poorly to pretend like he didn't stay right in Cool Cat and the kid's direct line of sight, where they are off camera awkwardly trying to pretend he isn't still right there. Hope you're okay, Derek. Maybe we weren't far off with the whole divorce thing.
Stay close by because Mama Cat's making lunch and it'll be ready soon.
Cool Cat decides he better start educating someone on something soon, or else people might start to think this isn't really a competent film for teaching children anything at all. Then how's he going to get that sweet, sweet misguided grandparent money? After he runs down a checklist of COVID rules and gets all that dumb, unimportant health awareness, life-affecting crap out of the way, we move on to the more important stuff, like the vicariously lived furry rap career of Catty Derek, or as he's known by the ladies, Little D.
I'm Cool Cat, and I'm the coolest cat. I got the righteous safety tip. I'm Cool Cat.
I literally would sooner listen to the Cool as Ice soundtrack on loop for 10,000 years than hear this one more time. If only my rage was not only blinding, but deafening as well. Moving on. After what I can most generously describe as the most compelling evidence hell is real and I'm being punished, Dirty Dog decides a water balloon won't be enough. So he goes to think up more nasty deeds and assaults some small black kid for playing with a toy from a much better movie.
Look over there. I'll go cough on him to scare him.
He coughs at him, but he's clearly in a mask, so that kid's gonna be fine. After this, he decides to,
So here's my beat.
No, we just had a rap song. I do not.
I'm Dirty Dog, and I'm the baddest there is. Coronavirus rhyme, or the best there is.
I would really prefer if you would be quiet.
Congrats, Daddy Derek. You made me envy the fucking deaf. Also, I'm not going to drag politics and all that nasty shit in here, but how can you hold the opinion that COVID is fake and ignore the mask stuff, yet equally try to cough on people and try to infect them with a disease that you don't believe in? How? How did you do it, Derek? How did you somehow roll with this glaring contradiction of beliefs and motivation in an antagonist already so one-dimensional and sloppily written, I half expected him to team up with Swiper from Dora the fucking Explorer? No, I take it back. Swiper is much better than you. Why does he steal? Because he wants your shit, duh. And he mostly only does that. No other explanation needed. But he clearly takes joy in it too. Done. Simple. Easy. Somehow you have done worse than that.
You have to be the stupidest man on the planet to think this is a good idea. Have you seen what you're wearing? That outfit makes you look like a sequined train wreck. Look at you! You're a 12-headed jackass! This is the feces that is produced when shame eats too much stupidity! Underwear! Money! Fat!
And now I feel like punking Cool Cat. I can smell it.
Oh, that's not hard to do.
Let's go get him. Wow! I love the boogie woogie!
What the hell is even that?
What do we have here?
Daddy Derek doing the voice of Cool Cat and the dog is already bad enough, but now he's gonna blow out your eardrums because he also can't mix audio for shit and apparently doesn't realize that if it goes above 6 decibels when everything else is below it, it will hurt your ears when you go to turn it up and he begins to speak in this voice.
What do we have here? I caught a coronavirus. Now I need to add my magic sauce. Thank you, Witch Dog, for the evil magical powers.
Let's have a quick a scene breakdown, because unlike normally where Derek leaves less to unpack than my dad after the divorce, here we have a grown man in a dog mask snatching a corona particle like an outfielder playing molecular baseball. Never seen and never again referenced Witch Dog, who gave him a bottle of nondescript magic. A witch dog. Actual, real, actual magic, actually.
Don't worry, I'll save us.
Cool, he beat it with the power of friendship and ketamine. We need a Cool Cat magical girl anime. No, we don't. Jeez, he's like a furry One-Punch Man, this one. After this utter failure, Dirty Dog decides to go shoot up a school.
Shade!
Yeah. Will you stop breaking into my fucking house?
I never left, dumbass. I can't reach the door handle and you slept for nearly a fucking year. Nice joke, by the way. Look, man, I'm all for edgelording, but that was kind of in bad taste.
Oh, I wasn't making a joke.
Wait, what?
Cool Cat beat me again! How can this be? I got something for Cool Cat and his ugly friends. I'll get them at their school, and I'll get them good.
I think I had what the kids call an aneurysm.
That's right, ladies and germs. Dirty Dog just discovered magic is real and immediately decides to go Columbine some poor fucking children when he doesn't get his way. This is actually the ending. Sleep well, kids. No more jokes. Stop making these. Stop making them. Or make them good. Video over. I need some Tylenol.
Look, the problem is over.
I can feel weak when all